It takes a few minutes. You're okay, Kat. There you go. Yeah. We should be live.
Here we go.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. It is March 12th in Tillsonburg, Ontario. And probably where you are too.
Yes. I don't know that we have any viewers that are on a different day than us. Maybe different time, but...
I have a really good excuse. I just woke up.
I know. I'm sitting here wondering, where's Tami? And I slept in. I'm on my way. I'm like, uh-oh. That's never
I was
a
having
good
a
feeling.
luxurious sleep until I realized I should have been up an hour ago. So, good morning.
You must have needed a little extra sleep.
I'm blaming time change.
Yes.
I'm not enjoying it this time.
Well, we traveled last week, and it was a 2-hour time change. And then with the time change on Sunday, it's really hitting Jason and I. But it's all good.
I think this is the first time really ever I've really noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh. Well, I like the extra sunshine. I'm not going to complain
yes.
about that. I've been outside for walks every day. So
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah.
Nice weather. Feels good.
And hopefully you guys have good weather too where you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's doing up north. I haven't paid attention.
No. I hope the snow's melting there too. We don't
For
have
sure.
much left here. Some snow drifts and some piles, but it's going fast.
We're good with that.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Adri.
No. March break, your daughter is watching.
Wow.
She's not in school.
Oh, I know why she's watching.
Oh.
Show and tell.
Oh, fun. Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, I guess we should carry on.
Mm-hmm. So we do have some door prizes. You make a comment, say good morning. First thing we have is this Laura Hine pattern called Eat Cake.
Ooh, eat cake.
And we have a panel that is for like milestones for babies, but you can use it for something else. We do have some like this in stock that is a little different, but
Oh, there's lots of things you could do with that. We saw an idea. Hopefully we get to have a show and tell picture one of these days. But yeah, don't be limited to what's on there. You can add your own creative.
And then I think Tami picked these blues out, but there is 6 fat quarters in different shades of blue.
There's some teal.
They're still your favorite.
Well, I won't lie.
So make a comment and you'll be in for the draw for the door prizes for this morning. All right. So
Okay. I think our bus trip is full.
It is full. We are starting a waiting list.
So that's exciting. That's only in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And hopefully we have great weather for that too. We do have a bunch of classes coming up, and I did send out an email, but I thought we'd do some show and tell, and I'll try to run through them in order. The first one is the running with scissors tool case. So this is a little case that goes with the bag that we did a couple weeks ago, which I forget what the name of it is. Take a stand.
Yes. So this sits on top of it, or it just sits on the table like that.
And you could just do it on its own because there's lots of organization.
Lots of pockets and zippers and yeah.
You'll be sewing with vinyl, mesh, I think. There's mesh on the other side.
Yep, mesh pocket.
So there's still room for that one, Saturday, March 22nd. And there's some homework, so if you're interested, you'd want to get on that. Then the next thing is Sashiko Sit and Stitch Club. They have one last meeting for the spring, Wednesday, April 2nd. Then they're going to take a break for summer, and then we'll get back to it in the fall. So that's from 1 to 3:30, and you don't have to have, practiced a lot of Sashiko. If you just want to check it out, see what Sashiko is all about, this is a great club that you could do that. Then there is Travel Essentials with Margaret, Saturday, April 5th. And this is a really neat bag. It wraps all together, but when you open it, there's lots of storage.
You wrap it up. And then there's a little clip right here to clip it closed.
So that could be for when you're traveling. You could fill that when you're going to a class. Anytime, really. Art supplies. Say you like to draw.
Mm-hmm.
So there's lots of uses for that. That is Saturday, April 5th.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we are running another spring beginner class. starting Tuesday, April 22nd for 8 weeks. I think we have 2 people signed up. We would like to have 5 so that we can run it. And that's always a great class. You'll see some show and tell today of the class we just finished.
And it's called a beginner class, but even if you've sewn and you just want to, get a little better and get a little, I don't know, define your skills a little bit, it's just a good class to learn tricks and tips and things like that to just make you an even more skilled sewer.
It's always good to like brush up. Sometimes we get sloppy in some things.
Yeah.
And maybe our projects aren't turning out as nice, so that might be a good way to refresh your memory.
Yeah.
Then we have the modern Japanese rice bag workshop with Rosie. This is the second class. The first one filled really fast, but there's still spots in this one. Thursday, April 24th. And there's a little bundle upstairs that you can buy, and she'll help you embellish, and it's a neat bag. Then we have the spring fairy doll. Some people were waiting for this one. We were waiting for a date. So it is Thursday, May 29th.
She's waving at you all.
So there's room for that one still. And Monica will walk you through and doing the face and the hair and the clothes. So it's a really neat class.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 classes with Rosie. The Jelly Roll Pillow. So it's a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1 would be constructing your front and back. And then part 2 is putting the pillow together with the zipper.
Yeah, there's a little zipper here at the top to stuff your pillow.
Adding trim, so you're working with the zipper, and then, working with these curves. So all you really need for this class is a jelly roll.
Yep.
And some trim and a button, probably. But, if you have a jelly roll that you love, this would be a great way to use it. And she's got some other tips and tricks to make full use of your jelly roll.
Yeah.
So there's Thursday, June 5th or Friday, June 6th to get started on that. And you can let us know by calling to sign up, and that way we can get all your information and your payment and we're ready to roll.
Yes. Good.
All right. Some goodies.
Yeah, we'll start clearing off our table. We've seen the coccolini panels before, but we did make another sample, the little elephant. He's called Fanty. So Fanty, he was very easy to sew. A little bit of hand stitching, but
I like his ears.
You could get your fabric glue out if you don't like to hand stitch. They're fun to make. So
the little trousers, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Yeah, you just need a little scrap piece of elastic for those, but yeah. So another one for you to take a peek at, but they are really fun to make and cute. So and the panels are $21.
All right.
And we also got some pre-cuts we'll show you. If you want to switch camera views. So Lori Holt came out with the B bundles, her basics, her backgrounds. So these are fat quarters, a fat quarter bundle of all her backgrounds with just small prints, different colors. This would be great to add to your Lori Holt collection.
Oh, gosh, it would be.
Anybody's, if you have Lori Holt or no Lori Holt.
Oh, I don't think you even need Lori Holt stuff. Like, just if you're looking for low volume, there's 42 of these in this bundle. So there's lots to choose from. And we know that we like to get as much out of a fat quarter as possible.
Yes.
So they stretch.
Yeah.
And so how much was that bundle?
The bundle is $171.50. There's a lot of fabric there, though. And then we also have that same collection in a layer cake. So same thing, all those whites. It's hard to see on here, but and that one is $60.99.
That's neat.
And then we also have this new layer cake with sunflowers. I know I love navy and sunflowers. I think they're so sharp together. This one's called Honeybee and Flowers Please. And there's all the different fabrics.
That's pretty. Very classic.
Yeah,
Very summer
and
classic, right?
This one is missing the price, but I believe it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's $60.99. And then we also got some charm squares. So this one's called You and Me. It's $18. And they're just really pretty feminine prints with pinks, reds, and some blues.
Little hearts and some little florals.
Yeah, very dainty.
Yeah. I like that little charm pack.
And then we also got this one called Special Delivery. It's also $18. And it's cute, gender neutral, with little baby prints and polka dots and plaids, and it's a very sweet one. And for a baby quilt, one charm square will make a baby quilt. Add a little bit of background.
There's so many great patterns that you can do.
Yeah.
It would be fun. I think baby quilts, like, they're fun to just play.
Just play, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we also got a few new books in. This one's called Radiance Blocks for Endless Quilts. It's $19.49. And this is your New York Beauties.
Which are fun.
So different ideas, instructions how to make it.
Some layouts.
Yeah. And then, of course, the templates so that you can work away at a New York Beauty. We also got this one called Fat Quarter Workshop. It's $26.99. 12 skill building quilt patterns. So I know we all have fat quarter collections that we've collected over the years, and you know, often you kind of go to the same color, so they probably all do work together and you can make a quilt with them. So there's a fun book for that, and colored pictures, lots of good instructions for different ideas to use your fat quarters.
Just need more time to sew.
Yes.
Can we buy that?
And then we have Quilted Projects for All Seasons. This is an Annie's book. We love Annie's books because they're such a great price. They're $19.99. And this is just, little projects, quilts for all occasions throughout the year. So another fun book. So there's some new books.
Okay. We also did get some Orfil thread packages. Now I can't open them because their packaging is very encased and I don't want to ruin it. So there's Walking Palm, so that's a green color theme for Orfil, and these are 53. And there is 3 large spools. Probably what we sell in the store, like that.
Yeah.
That size. So there's Spider Lily, Frangipani, Rubber Tree. So a lot of neutrals, Passion Flower. So little boxes. You know, those would be a fun little gift.
Yeah. If you have a quilty friend, you can always use thread.
Oh, we love thread. And then there's also Foundations, which is 20 small spools. And I did open the box trying to get them open, but they're all in a box. So can't help you there.
But they show the colors on the back. Yeah.
So they're 140 for this little set, and you've got everything from, you know, your neutrals to teals to oranges to pinks. So there's quite a range. Okay, I see some questions about the brown bag mystery. So the first clue is released on Saturday. We are mailing our clues out on Friday, so don't expect them in your mailbox until sometime next week, hopefully. Mm-hmm. If you live close by, you can pick up your clue on Saturday, but otherwise they will be in the mail. Karen is doing a video on Sunday night, I believe, releasing the first clue and talking about that. So it's coming. You haven't missed anything. There's still time to buy a brown bag if you're looking for one. We can make one for you. We still have some online. You can check them out. We added some new ones yesterday. And I think we're all just waiting for the fun to start.
Yeah. And so if you haven't been added to the Facebook page yet, the paper that was in your brown bag has the information on how to find it on Facebook and request to be added. There will be a couple questions like your name and where you bought the kit. And then just be patient because a lot of people need to be submitted right now and approved to be part of the group, so it is taking a few days. Mm-hmm. So it's not instant, but definitely if you really struggle, give us a call. We're happy to help, but follow those instructions on those papers and hopefully that will get you in.
So, yeah, we're still hanging in there,
Yeah.
right? Oh, I forgot to mention, we have some new Fat Quarter mystery bags in the store. There is 10, and they're $18. So 10 fat quarters in the bag, I should say. Not 10 bags. We have lots of bags. But 10 fat quarters for $18.
Yeah. And they are a complete mix this time.
And first come, first serve. When we're out, we're out. And if you want them, then we appreciate you paying for them right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have lots of fabric this morning for everyone. So,
Should we start with this?
sure.
We have had people waiting for these Highland cows. So we got this great border print. This is Highland, what's it called? Highland double edge border. It's from Lewis and Irene. This is $20 a yard.
And it's both sides are the border. So you have border, sky, border.
And then we have coordinating prints so that you could mix in there with the thistles and, you know, just some colors to bring that to life. This rusty orange. And then there's a neutral.
And they all have the little cows on the tone on tones.
Oh, they do too. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. Like if you like right.
Yeah.
So-
Cows are very popular right now, and these cute fluffy cows are adorable.
I wonder how big they actually are.
Well, there's minis and then like full size.
Hmm.
Because I've seen minis and they are, they're so cute. I think my
Like in
dog
real
is bigger
life?
than. Oh
Where'd you see that?
yeah, I have friends.
Oh. She has friends that have minis. Hmm. Okay. And there's more fabric coming. We did get some wide backs.
We got this new line. It is called Between the Pages, and it is for the book lovers out there, which I know there's lots of you. It's cute prints with words and little books, and yeah, really fun colors. So we have a few. We also have the layer cake for it with all the different prints inside.
So it's like navies, pinks.
And touch of yellow, yeah. So the layer cake is $60.99, and the fat quarter bundle is $114.25, and I think there's 28 fat quarters. So we did bring in a few coordinating pieces. So there's the light floral print with the word print in the back, and we got some cute books, stacks of books, and there's letters and paper clips and your reading glasses.
Oh yeah, we need the glasses.
And the words and floral in the navy. So
Well, I think a lot of quilters are also book lovers.
Yes.
You kind of have to be.
yeah. So this is one that I'm excited about. I think it's really sweet. And just another option for people to find something they love in our store.
And those are 18 a yard.
Yeah.
So for wide backs, let's see if I can get this open. There we go. It's maybe not as light.
Yeah,
This is a little more grayed down, I think. But nice blue.
it's like a
Always-
denim-y blue, which is a tough blue to find sometimes.
There's a purple.
Yeah, it's showing out more white too. Like
It's
Yeah.
more lilac in it, but all right. So I've got quite a few of those. It's also the time of year where a lot of, you've been quilting all winter. Now we're finishing up, so we need wide backs. So this is more of a gray swirl.
yeah, it's a good neutral.
And this is very springy looking. Kind of grass. I don't know.
With the blue and the different greens, yeah,
Brushed.
it's a pretty one.
And so these are 25 a yard. I think this one is springy too. It's kind of with the...
This would be good for all of our temperature quilts.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
It's pulling all those colors we're using.
There you go. We're still collecting temperatures. We're hitting some new colors.
Yes, we are, and it's been great.
there's a deep purple.
Yeah. Purples, we all love our purples for backing.
They do seem to be pretty popular.
And these are a great price at $26 a yard. So you can't go wrong.
There's
This
some more
one's
flowers.
stunning.
That could be a good temperature
This
one
would
too.
be, yeah, this is the one I would pick because of the flowers. Yeah.
Mixing it up. Here's green. Very bright green.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's more like deserty.
Or fall. You
Fall,
get your
yeah.
autumn quilts. Yeah.
Need that too. And there's that one. I think that one's pretty too.
This one's very pretty, yeah. A little bit softer, but
Mhm, like copper tones with.
Mhm.
Yeah, that looks nice. And this one.
it's kind of a beige, but it has that touch of green in it. So again, another good one for those hard to match quilts.
Okay. And last but not least, another purpley flower one.
Yeah. This one's really pretty too.
Yeah. Little pops of color.
I love when there's surprises on the back of quilts. Like you have the beautiful stunning quilt and then you flip it and oh, look at the back. I love that.
Okay,
Karen said how many great colors, how to choose.
How to choose, yeah. So we do have more fabric. We'll start with these seeds. We've had these seeds before. They're just great blenders, I call them, just to add into your projects. And we have lots of colors. So here's a chocolate brown,
So these are by Corey Dantini.
a pink, a bright sunshine yellow, a red. I'll just keep piling them, Tammy.
Okay, until I'm like, okay, new pile.
An orange.
Okay.
Here's a white one with purple dots. And we've got another shade of orange.
Yeah, there's lots of shades.
And this is white with blue.
These are all 16 a yard.
Here's a soft purple.
That looks pretty.
And here's a white with green. And we've got white with gray. And a more bright purple.
It's like a Highland cow purple.
And here's like the, what do you
Teal,
call it?
too.
Teal. And
Oh, wait.
here's the teal that would go lovely with it.
Someone's asking about wide back and flannel. It is hard to get, but we do have some on order. Not sure. They were supposed to be in already, but it got moved. So probably more end of spring.
Yeah.
So we do try to get them.
Yeah, they are hard to get. So there's all those. So they
Okay.
would be fun to add to your project or use as backgrounds. Yeah. All right, so we'll do some show and tell.
Oh, there's Adri. This is why she's watching. So that's my daughter. Remember Adri the elf? This is Adri the elf.
Not an elf anymore.
Not anymore. She's like, Mom. So she made a little baby quilt for her family studies teacher, who should be off shortly. And she had a lot of fun. So,
And she made it herself. Which is
well,
so-
she had lots of help too. But yeah, she really enjoyed that. So hopefully she'll start on her next project.
So
Aw.
this is my mom and my Oma. My Oma is in her, I think she's 92 or 93 this year. And she is still sewing. So this is a quilt she made for a cousin of mine that's getting married. And she had a lot of help too, but this
That's
is
beautiful.
the two of them. They have a little sewing club in the nursing home, and this is what she's been working on. And yeah, so that's the quilt my Oma made.
There's Tracy with another one of her gorgeous creations. This is all flannel, and I think it's the blue jade flannel.
Yeah.
So And there's DJ. So these are this cat quilt and the next one are made by my niece. This one's for Nora. They had fun with her Nana, and that one's Hannah's. So
Oh, they're cute.
yeah, it's from DJ's stash, and you know, spending time with her.
Nice.
There's Judy. Is that coffee line?
It is.
Oh,
I
nice.
think she had a jelly roll. But yeah. I think this is a flannel quilt.
Is it? Okay, I missed this one. I didn't see this one.
Yeah, I didn't see this one either, but
If you know who the lady is, please put her name in the comments.
this is the chandelier quilt, but she made it ombre, putting the lights on the top and then went darker, and I really liked the look of it.
Didn't show it that well, like the
No.
picture.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah.
So that's Brenda, which is neat. And this is Janice.
Yes, and she made this quilt for a charity. Or was it? I think it was a charity, but I don't think she fully made it. I think she just finished it.
That was a different one.
Oh, okay. So, getting mixed up.
Yeah, she had a different one in the bag. Oh, those are pretty, the chandelier. And the other one.
Different take on the chandelier. But she did two the same pattern, and they both turned out beautiful.
Wow, it's amazing how just changing can
Yeah.
make it different.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Gladys with her postage stamp.
Yes.
It's a monster.
And all those tiny pieces. It was stunning.
Good job. I love those. And there's Betty Ann with little Madison. Hi, Madison. She came in yesterday to show us, and so she got a sucker and a Band-Aid.
And this one was emailed in, so I'm not sure who made it, but just a sweet little quilt.
And of course, we celebrated Angelique's birthday end of February. We didn't get
Yeah.
to mention that, so
Yeah.
we had fun with those.
And this was the Christmas open house winner for our grand prize, the Alyssa Iron. I believe her name was Carol or Carolyn.
I think it's Carol, yeah.
And she was so happy to have won, and she had a great time in our store, and it was lovely to meet her.
Oh, good. Now she's going to be using it.
Yes. Yeah.
And so these are the pictures from our beginner class that just finished. Kat, you're going to have to help me with names.
Debbie.
There's Cindy,
Cindy, yeah.
Viola,
This is Janet.
and there's Kat.
Me.
So you can see how that same pattern, there's such a variety, with just depending on the jelly roll that you choose. So it's always like a stunner when it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And so they still need to do borders and binding and get them quilted.
Yeah.
So, but they're in the home stretch.
Yeah, they've come a long way, and the quilts are all going to be beautiful. So, yeah.
Okay.
We do have a little bit more fabric.
Oh, I'm like, oh, is that it? Oh, and then we still
No.
need to talk about the quilt behind us. Oh, and your hang it, dang it.
Yes. So these are $15 a yard. They're called Fairy Tale. And they're just, again, some beautiful colors.
Yeah, the vibrant.
The camera doesn't seem to be doing justice on some of these, but the colors are very saturated and very pretty.
Yeah, you have to come in and see them. That's all we can say.
Yeah. And the purple.
They're not like neon, so don't think they're neon.
No.
Maybe I should pull back a little bit.
And then this.
Ooh, I like
more
that one.
Purpley royal blue.
Has a little, yeah.
And then it's kind of,
A gray.
it's not a flower, but
Kind
a
of a
design and
paisley?
some pearls, and yeah, they're
Like
just
a
really pretty.
little bit of a paisley shape with some leaves.
And this last one. That one shows the pattern details
Yes.
the best, but yes.
Very nice.
Okay, so the quilt behind us.
So this is using Tula Pink's Untamed line. It's Spring Picnic is the kit. It's very easy to do. So you're just using a layer cake and some background. It makes a nice lap size. 51 inches by 63 inches. And the kit is $95.
That's a great price for a quilt kit.
There is also a little freebie pattern in there to do something with all the little cast-offs. You know, when you're cutting your half-square triangles, you always get those bits left over. So we threw in a little free pattern that you could make up.
And I forgot to bring it down, but we do have it hanging in our store, so.
And the kit is online, so you can find it there.
Yeah, and Tami made this one, and she did a wonderful job.
It was fun because it came together quick, and you know, when you're playing with bright, fun colors.
Yeah. So we do have one more item to show you. This is a new product in our store, and it is called the Hang It Dang It, which we think is the funniest name ever.
It's probably like some husband was supposed to hang it up, and they're like, just hang it, dang it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I think happened.
So you've got a smaller one and a bigger one. So this one is 63 to 104 inch wide quilt, and that one
35 to 63.
So that would be more like a wall hanging. And what it is there's one screw in the middle on this black piece here that you would put probably in a stud.
Can we go down for a second, Kat?
And then it's self-leveling. So once you put that one screw through there and mount to your quilt, and they do extend, then it's self-leveling. And you just have one hole in your wall, and then you can easily switch it out to other quilts by making a sleeve or tabs in your quilt.
I saw Wanda says she has one of these. She loves
Okay.
her hang it, dang it.
There you go. So the large one is $123.99, and the small one is
$69.99.
But again, this is something you can reuse over and over. If you have a spot on your wall that wall hangings always go, and maybe you change them out seasonally, you only have one hole and easy to switch them out.
Maybe I need one of these.
Maybe. Just so you can say, there's my hang it, dang it. I don't know why we think that's so funny, but
We sometimes get amused by very little things. Let's be real.
all right. So I think it's door prize time.
Yeah.
All right. So the first item is the pattern.
Mullins Martha.
Martha Mullins. All right.
Congratulations, Martha.
And the second one is the panel.
Gail Harris.
Gail Harris. Lovely. And the fat quarter bundle.
I'm not gonna probably say this. Diane Heinzek.
Horensic.
Horensic.
Diane Horensic.
Yes.
There you go. Congratulations.
So give us a call if you need that mailed. Otherwise, it'll be here in the store with your name on it, waiting for you to stop by.
Stop by and visit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we hope you all have a great week, and we will see you next week.
In the meantime, have fun. So get outside, go for a walk.
Yes. Yeah. Enjoy
And,
this weather.
Get in your car and come see us.